They are the former host, Robby Schmidt, and the challenger, Chris Bricker. Hello, Chris. Welcome to Jeopardy!
Hi.
Well, Chris, I wonder if you can tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us something about what you do and where you come from.
Well, I come from Cleveland, Ohio. My zip code is 44102. And I live in a green house, and it has a brown picket fence.
Okay, and
My name is Christopher, and I think you all know that. And my life is in jeopardy. And here's Robby.
Okay, Robby, tell us something about yourself.
My name is Robby Schmidt, and I think it's a fine thing to be in jeopardy. I live at 44113. That's my zip code. My phone number is... And I live in a red brick house with a black fence in the front.
Oh.
And I think that being in jeopardy is a fine thing.
Okay, well, thank you both very much. Now, I'd like to show you the game board to tell you about what we're going to be doing today.
Game board's big. It's enough for 6 categories. That's true.
The 3 categories are spelling, math, and science. And each one of those categories has 5 questions. Christopher, you have the choice to go first. Which question would you like?
Science.
Science, and for how much?
Okay,
$20. Okay, Christopher? Chris, for $20. Now tell us, Chris, for $20, the answer is peninsula.
It's a lake. Kind of a lake. Woof, woof.
Ding! I'm sorry, Chris. The question was, what is a piece of land that goes out into a body of water, like the peninsula of Florida?
That's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of.
Okay. So, Chris, I'm sorry you missed that. Okay. Robby Schmidt, which category would you like?
Math for 30, please.
Math for 30. My goodness, you're going to try a hard one. Math for 30 points. The answer is 15. What is the question?
I don't understand. I know. I don't understand. What plus what equals 15? 5 plus 10 equals 15.
You have to make it in the form of a question.
What is 5 plus 10?
That's correct for 30 points. Hey!
I mathed for 32.
No, okay, you need to choose another category now, Christopher.
Math for 30.
No, you have to choose either 20 or 40 or some other amount.
Math for 40.
Math for 40 points. This is going to be harder than the last one.
Oh.
Okay. The question is, or the answer is 21.
Plus 11.
And make it in the form of a question.
What is 10 plus 11?
That's right! Yay!
See, the 10 plus 10 is 20, so
Okay, Robby, which category would you like now?
Science for 50, please.
Science for 50? Oh my goodness, this is going to be a hard one.
You have to pick a different category each time.
You have to pick a different, no, you don't have to pick a different category, you just have to pick a different question. Science for 50 points. The answer is amphibian.
What is an amphibian?
Please state the question. That was the answer. The answer was amphibian.
You have to get it before the time runs out. What is an amphibian? I don't know. Your time is running out, Robby. What's the amphibian?
Ding! Well, Robby, you've run out of time. The question is, what is an animal that lives in both the water and on the land?
Math.
Like a frog
Math.
is an amphibian.
Math for 50.
Math for 50 points.
No, Robby, I know. Oh, I don't know. I'm good at math. I'm good at science.
For 50 points, Chris. The answer is 117.
I know that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. This could have had many, many questions. An example might have been, what is 100 plus 17? Or, what is 98 plus 19? Or, what is 120 minus 3? Those are some of the answers you could have given to have a right answer for this one. I'm sorry, Chris. Okay, Robby, which category would you like?
Spelling for 30.
Spelling for 30.
Whenever we get to that 50, you're going to have to spell to get it for us.
Spelling for 30. For 30 points, Robby Schmidt. Please spell the word tree.
T-R-E.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
All right, please form that in a form of a question.
What is T-R-E-E?
That is correct. You added the second E for a right answer for 30 points. Very good, Robby Schmidt.
This what's 30 plus 30? But I'm going 40. So math for 60.
Math for there isn't no 60.
10.
Math for 10 points, Chris.
Nothing else to go over. 60.
Math for 10 points. The question is, the answer is 7.
7. 3 plus 4. What is 3 plus 4?
Very good for 10 points, Chris.
Who's ahead?
Okay, we'll look at the game board now to see who has how many points.
I have 60 points.
Chris has 50 points. Robby has 60. So at this point, it's Robby 60, Chris 50. A very, very close game.